This is the Sunday Business Page with Jon Delano.
Good morning, I'm Jon Delano. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest today is Charla Irwin-Buncher, who is the Chief External Affairs Officer for the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. That's a mouthful, Charla. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for having me, Jon. It's so good to be with you and your viewers today.
Well, as you know, Thanksgiving is looming, and we at KDKA have been tremendously supportive of the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund, which I know that you at the food bank are so involved with. And I wanted to ask a couple questions about this turkey fund. And I think the first one is, we know that there are many, many people in need who are in food distress, frankly, in our region. First, can you give us some idea how many people are hurting when it comes to food needs?
So what we're seeing right now is really record high numbers of folks turning to the food bank to really help stretch the resources throughout the entire month and put food on the table. Really, with prices being so high in all areas, folks just have less disposable income to spend on groceries. So folks are making really tough choices between paying a utility bill and buying all the things that they need at the grocery store. So really,
when it comes to Thanksgiving, of course, this is a meal that families really depend on and they want help. How can you get one of these turkeys that so many Pennsylvanians, Western Pennsylvanians, are extending their generosity and providing dollars for? How does somebody go about getting one of these turkeys if they feel in need?
Absolutely. So we work as a partner network. So throughout all the KDKA viewing footprint, there are food pantries that serve local communities, and those food pantries are connected to our food bank and other food banks throughout the KDKA viewing area. And gift cards for turkeys go out to people who are served at those food pantries. So those are the folks who are eligible to receive a gift card. And depending upon how much is raised through the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund, that really determines how many people we can provide this support to. So it really does make a huge difference on how much is raised for how many people that we can serve.
So let me just see if I can make this as simple as possible. If somebody watching this show needs a turkey or has a friend or family member who needs a turkey, they need to register at one of their local food pantries. It could be even with you folks at the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. Once they've registered, they then have to go to that site and they get a $25 gift certificate or a coupon. And are these coupons good at all the grocery stores or some of them, or how does that work?
So depending upon what grocery stores are as closely located to where that food pantry is generally how those decisions are made. So a lot of Giant Eagle gift cards, just because Giant Eagle has such a great presence in southwestern Pennsylvania, but we also provide gift cards to Shop and Save and other grocers in the region as well, depending upon where the food pantry is located.
We only have about a minute left, and I want to really encourage people to participate because, as you point out, the more dollars that come in, the more numbers of gift cards you can hand out to those in need. And of course, we at KDK, we identify with this program really through Al Julius, Wayne Van Dyne, and of course, you know, she was so close to so many of us. And I love the fact that she used to come knocking on me all the time. That was our late Yvonne Zanos, our consumer editor. And it's so good that we've been identified, but what is really good is that so many Western Pennsylvanians participate in this program. So in about 45 seconds, tell us, how can we donate? How can we contribute to this turkey fund, the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund?
So the best way is you can certainly go to the KDKA website and learn a little bit more. There's a number of ways to contribute. So you can donate online there. In order to receive matching funds, potential matching funds for your gifts of $50 or more that are taken to a PNC branch will be matched, or there's the opportunity to also send a check in the mail. So whatever works best for folks.
Well, we've run out of time, Charla, but I can't thank you and the food bank enough for the great work you do Thank you so much for being with us this morning. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, John.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Plays. Please do not forget the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. Have a great Sunday, everybody.